The 1990 UK Elizabeth small 5p coin holds a unique place in British numismatic history. As part of a major shift in the UK's coinage system, the 1995 pence coin marked the end of one era and the beginning of another. This transformation was part of a broader trend of resizing coins for practicality and efficiency, and the 5p coin underwent significant changes during this time. Below, we will dive deep into the history, design, minting, and current value of this coin, as well as its significance in the broader context of UK coinage. The introduction of the smaller 5p coin in 1990 had a ripple effect on UK coin collecting. The resizing of coins was part of a broader trend towards more practical and modern coinage, and it encouraged a new generation of collectors to take an interest in contemporary British coins. Historical context: the British decimalisation process, which began in 1971, replaced the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence with a more simplified structure, 100 new pence to a pound. Among the coins introduced during decimalisation was the 5p coin, which was initially the same size as the pre-decimal shilling. For nearly 2 decades, the 5p coin retained its original size, but by the late 1980s, changes were needed. The 5p coin, along with others in circulation, was relatively large compared to its value, which made it cumbersome for daily transactions. To solve this issue, the Royal Mint decided to introduce a smaller version of the 5p coin in 1990. The move was part of a broader effort to make UK coinage more compact and user-friendly, similar to what had already been done with the 1 penny and 2p coins. As with most coins, the condition is a key factor in determining the value of a 1990 small 5p. Coins in mint condition, meaning they show no signs of wear or damage, are more valuable than those that have been in circulation for a long time. Uncirculated examples of the 1990 small 5p can fetch higher prices from collectors, particularly if they are part of a complete set of decimal coins from 1990. The design of the 1990 small 5p coin, the obverse of the 1990 small 5p coin, features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklauf. This third portrait of the Queen was introduced in 1985 and was used on coins until 1997. Maklauf's design is distinguished by its detailed, idealized representation of the Queen. She is depicted wearing the George IV state diadem, which is traditionally worn during the state opening of Parliament. Surrounding the portrait are the words, Elizabeth II DG. Reg FD, which stands for Elizabeth II de Grazia Regina Fidei Defensatrix, translating to, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. Reverse: the reverse of the 1990 small 5p coin features a crown thistle, a design that had been used on the original larger 5p coins since 1968. The thistle is a symbol of Scotland, reflecting the United Kingdom's incorporation of various national emblems in its coinage. Above the thistle is the crown of St. Edward, which is used for coronations. The denomination 5 is placed below the thistle, and the word pence is inscribed below the number. The design of the reverse remained unchanged despite the coin's resizing, a decision that helped maintain continuity between the old and new versions of the coin. Technical specifications: composition, copper-nickel, cupronickel, composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel. Diameter, 18.00 mm, significantly smaller than the old 5p coin. Weight, 3.25 grams. Edge, milled, grooved, which helps prevent the coin from being counterfeited and provides a tactile element for identification. The coin's smaller size, introduced in 1990, marked the first change in the physical dimensions of the 5p coin since its original issue in 1968. The reduction in size helped make the coin more convenient to handle and store. Production and mintage: the transition from the larger to the smaller 5p coins in 1990 was a significant undertaking for the Royal Mint. The older, larger 5p coins were gradually withdrawn from circulation over the following years, with the new smaller coins becoming the standard. As the first year of issue for the smaller 5p, the 1990 coins had a relatively high mintage, since they were needed to replace the existing larger coins. Approximately 1,634,976,000 small 5-pence coins were minted in 1990 for general circulation. Given this large mintage, the 1990 small 5-pence is not considered particularly rare in its base form. However, the coin's historical significance as the first of its kind, combined with the potential for finding coins in uncirculated or proof condition, makes it of interest to collectors. Proof and special editions. In addition to the circulating coins, the Royal Mint also produced proof sets and collector's editions of the 1990 small 5-pence. These proof coins are struck with specially polished dies and a high level of care, resulting in a superior finish compared to standard circulation coins. Proof versions of the 1990 small 5-pence were included in annual proof sets, which remain popular among numismatists. The 1990 proof sets, which contain the small 5-pence along with other denominations, are more valuable than the standard circulation coin. The value of a proof set can vary depending on its condition and market demand, but it generally commands a premium over face value. Circulation and usage. The 1990 small 5-pence coin was widely circulated throughout the UK, and it quickly became a common feature in everyday transactions. Its smaller size made it more convenient for use in vending machines, parking meters, and other automated systems that accept coins. Over time, the small 5-pence coin became fully integrated into the UK's monetary system, replacing the larger version entirely. By the mid-1990s, the older 5-pence coins were no longer legal tender, cementing the smaller version's place in UK coinage. Collectability and rarity. While the 1990 small 5-pence coin is not particularly rare in its circulated form, there are certain factors that can increase its value to collectors. These include condition. As with most coins, the condition is a key factor in determining the value of a 1990 small 5-pence. Coins in mint condition, meaning they show no signs of wear or damage, are more valuable than those that have been in circulation for a long time. Uncirculated examples of the 1990 small 5-pence can fetch higher prices from collectors, particularly if they are part of a complete septet as the standard. This shift reflects the ongoing evolution of currency and the way societies adapt to new technologies, materials, and economic conditions. For collectors, the 1990 small 5-pence coin represents a pivotal moment in UK coinage history, making it a must-have for those interested in modern British coins. Although not rare in its circulated form, it is a coin that carries historical significance and can be a valuable addition to a well-rounded collection, particularly when found in uncirculated or proof condition. Conclusion. The 1990 UK Elizabeth small 5-pence coin is an important piece of British numismatic history. It marks the transition from the larger pre-decimal-inspired coins to a more modern, compact design. Although the coin is not rare in its circulated form, its historical significance, along with the potential for error coins and proof versions, makes it of interest to collectors. With its iconic crown thistle design and the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, the 1990 small 5-pence remains a testament to the UK's evolving coinage system and its ability to adapt to changing needs. Whether for historical interest